Building muscle is simple. I know with all the information which is out here on the internet, it might look complex and overwhelming, but at its core, muscle building is dependent on three basic things, and in this video, I will talk about those three basic things in a very dumbed down manner. So you can call this video How to Build Muscle for Dummies. This video is divided into three segments: stimulus, recovery, and nutrition. There are a lot of factors which go into stimulus. You have your progressive overload, your proximity to failure, that is how close you are to feeling the set. You have your weekly training volume, training frequency, and much more. The main driver of hypertrophy will be progressive overload. That means you should aim to increase the number of reps, weight, or both after training for a certain period of time. So, to dumb things down, you need to get stronger. To keep the rest of the factors simple, for proximity to failure, you should train around 0 to 2 reps shy of failure. For training frequency, you can start with training a muscle twice a week. You can definitely go with a lower or higher frequency depending on your recovery, but training a muscle twice a week is a good starting point. And for volume, you should just do enough sets to recover before your next workout. For example, if you train your chest on Monday and then plan to train it again on Thursday, on Monday you should do enough sets or just the right amount of volume which allows you to recover before Thursday. Another thing you need to keep in mind is that your technique shouldn't be compromised while chasing overload. You should always aim to maintain an at least decent technique. And for exercise selection, you shouldn't hop from exercise to exercise every workout. Pick a handful of exercises at first, do them for a few months, get stronger at them, and then rotate them after 2 to 3 months if you feel it necessary. That was a long section, but don't worry, the next two sections will be super short and I will try to keep them as simple as possible. So for recovery, you just need two things: enough sleep and adequate water. The sleep requirement varies from person to person, but 6 to 7 hours should be the absolute minimum, and the more the merrier. The water requirement also varies, but the simple rule of thumb is to not feel dehydrated or thirsty for a long period of time. Just have a quick source of drinkable water always with or around you. Now comes the nutrition, and here the main 2 points of focus will be protein and calories. For protein, it's really simple. Just consume around 0.8 to 1.2 grams of protein per pound of body weight. And if you measure your body weight in kilograms, just multiply your body weight with 2.2 and you will have your body weight in pounds. And for calories, I recommend staying in a slight 200 to 300 calorie surplus to keep your body in a positive muscle building environment. Now, if you are an absolute beginner who is also slightly on the overweight side, you don't need to eat a surplus of calories because your body already has a surplus of calories stored in it. But the more advanced you get, the more you will need to do specific bulking and cutting cycles in order to keep on building muscle. Think about it. If you want to build 5 pounds of muscle, you will need to consume something in order to provide your body the raw materials, the bricks to build that muscle. And the last but not the least thing about nutrition is to
eat your vegetables, eat your vegetables, eat your fucking vegetables.
So that was all for today's video on how to build muscle for dummies. But check out this video if you want to learn more about proximity to failure.